David. Thanks. They do. Great philosophy and attitude. Thanks, DA. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Grizzlies, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bain in a two-guard.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Pass to Jackson. And Adams kicks to Jackson. Lopez with the block.
Having to be careful around Lopez. He's solid at time to leap up to block shots.
Adams. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive.
Memphis shooting their first free throw tonight. You look at Memphis. Well, they took game one. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Holiday dishes to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Morant against Holiday. Pass to Jackson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 6 points.
And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can.
Holiday against Morant. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Here's Giannis. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant against Giannis. Morant kicks to Brooks. Here's Bain, defended by Allen, driving the lane. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Bain. Shot clock at 6. Jackson in the corner. Over Giannis. They get the rebound. Here's Adams. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. Giannis dunks it down.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming up to the court.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Warren checked in. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. George Hill's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. 1:57 left to play in the first. Clark kicks to Jones. Clark a screen on Carter. Here's Jones. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Here's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming up to the court.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in.
Give him a hand, fans.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. to Carter. Passes it to Connaughton. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the lane.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Now here's Anderson. He dishes it to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jones, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
To the paint, here's Tillman, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense is instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Carter, the pass to Nora. Over Clark. Nora can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 6 on the wing. Melton. Over Hill. Melton, no good. Bucks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Carter with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now the pass to Anderson. Here's Tillman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Tillman's got his second bucket. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Carter out there with George Hill. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Portis in at the 4-man position. Here's Jackson, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Connaughton kicks to Ibaka. Here's Portis. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Morant. Here's Bain. And it's Brooks in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Portis drives in. Here's Connaughton. Hits it from 3-point range. Connaughton's got 5 points so far.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Jackson, a screen on Carter. Grant. Outside for Jackson. And again, Memphis no good.
I hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Hill passes to Portis. Good, the assist goes to Hill.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 9-point game. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Yeah, and we saw them really play a determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds, getting those good second chance looks. Really loved their aggressiveness.
Here's Bain, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Bucks leading by 9. Carter with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Back to Carter. To the wing on the left. Here's Portis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Adams with the screen on court. Now here's Morant for three. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0-4. Hill dishes to Carter. Hill drives in. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's Brooks in the corner. Morant with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Portis. And another miss by Memphis.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice.
Hill with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Ibaka. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Adams. The Grizzlies trail by 9. To the inside. They could use a bucket, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And he's able to get it back. Here's Bain, defended by Carter. It's stolen by Carter. Timeout called the Bucks.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Bucks leading by 9. It's Giannis with the drive. Middleton outside. Anderson with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Stolen by Holiday. In the corner, Middleton with it. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
Anderson outside. They set the pick. Going inside. Lopez with the block. Antetokounmpo against Clark. Allen passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The three-pointer no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Melton. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Bucks leading by 12. Middleton left side. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Off target from three-point range. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Milwaukee enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They're running the offense beautifully, this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
Looking at this series, they held serve in Game 1. Shaq, how confident do they have to be for this one?
They got to...
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Bain in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Connaughton passes to Moore. Back to Connaughton. Baston Moore, 6 on the shot clock, drops in the tray. Mora's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bucks. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Morant outside. To the middle. Inside, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Pass to Connaughton. To the left side wing. And Ibaka kicks to Matthews. Mora, the pass to Matthews. The shake. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jackson dishes to Morant. Back to Jackson. Morant outside. Shot clock at 5. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Shoots from the elbow. Second shot opportunity. Jackson has the open look. They shoot again. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Connaughton, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Morant against Holiday. Pass to Jackson. Over Giannis. Great D that time from Giannis.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo, and they double up Giannis. On the wing, Holiday. Brooks covering. 8 feet away. Stolen by Brooks. Bain for 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Bain's got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3. The kick out to Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Lopez, no luck. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 14. Bain, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Giannis against Brooks. Giannis dunks it down.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Memphis shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
How much fun is it to watch Ja Morant? I mean, he's clearly having more fun out on the court. I mean, his love for the game is so obvious, and you can tell it affects his whole team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Bain. Here's Allen. Knocked loose. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Clark outside. Passes it to Anderson. Morant surveying the D. Anderson in the post, defended by Middleton. Anderson can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Carter kicks to Lopez. Over in the corner, Allen. Carter outside. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Allen's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Elton finds Anderson. A three-pointer is right on target. Anderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is a sign that Anderson wants to evolve, looking to become a more dangerous offensive player.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Allen. Middleton outside. And he drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Middleton's got 5 now.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
There's the pass to Melton. There's the triple. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got Carter. Chris Middleton is out there with Portis. Then there's Hill. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Milton with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that ring.
Carter against Jones. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Dylan Brooks in for DeAnthony Melton. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Wesley Matthews checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Holiday in for Javon Carter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David.
And nothing seems to phase Adams, even when you get physical with him.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Left side Jackson. Brooks kicks to Jones. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. He kicks to Hill. Tries it from 19. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's back to Hill. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Payne for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And to the Kumbo inside. Jackson on him. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Poke loose, taken away by Holiday. Outside, out of the Kumbo. The three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the defense.
Grizzlies timeout. Which wide section wants a keeper? All right,
John Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ibaka. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Allen subbed in for George Hill.
Underrated going into college, underrated coming into the league, and Morant plays like he's still trying to prove the doubt.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Here's Portis. Middleton on the wing. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Allen. And the Bucks miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Holiday against Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Kick out to Adams. 5 to shoot. Morant against Holiday. And it's Morant missing. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Morant against Holiday. Grizzlies with the rebound.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And it's out of bounds. I say last touch by Adams.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. .29 seconds left in the game. Trying to end the drought, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Middleton finds Holiday, and here is Antetokounmpo. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstated. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Be honest, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous is this team?
We can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, they're basketball players. And the most important, we're having fun.
Always more fun when you win, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.